Welcome back, gamers. I'm American Hussar. This is American Hussar Gaming, and we are once again going to look over what's in the golden and luxury vendors this week. Because this week is the start of White Strix Mayhem, also formerly known as Mid-Year Mayhem, it's full of PvP stuff. So let's take a look at what we got. They have just about one of every single useful set you can think of that has anything to do with PvP in it. I'm going to hit the highlights. You can look and see here for yourself all of the different sets that they've got going on. You can pause to read. I'm just going to go over them through here pretty quickly. They have a number of 2 and 3 item sets, but the first one that's really good is Deadly Strike. Great for anything that has to do lots of dots or channeled abilities. I have a feeling this is going to be really powerful in the chapter when the update 35 drops. Sorry, when the update 35 patch drops. I'm really interested to see how that pans out, but if they're going to reduce our overall damage and increase that of dots, then this is going to be even more powerful and valuable. Eagle Eye has some utility. It's a 3 item set that's only good for like ranged direct attacks, so like bows and other things like that. Eben, not so much anymore. Marksman is very similar to Eagle Eye, but it's a 5 item set that then dovetails with the reducing your stamina ability by 5% and increasing your bow by 8%. Alteration Mastery, I've seen some people use. It's really handy before the Magicka recovery and the reduction of the cost ability of all of your stuff by 6%. Ancient Grace is a set that I've seen people use. It's a 3 item set that if you want to stat match Magicka. Cyrodiil's Crest, Cyrodiil's Light, Cyrodiil's War. All have a few builds that have a cut. All have niche utility in a few builds that I've seen. Next one though, Alfbane. This one is one of the current sets that people want to use with the Flame DK meta that's current. So if you've been needing the gold jewelry, there you have it. Thessalis Guise, Necklace of Fury, Necklace of Imperial Wrath, another 3 item set that you can also dovetail with any of the other Eagle Eye or 3 item sets that increase range damage. Kind's Kiss, Necklace of the Archmage, Desert Rose, Hawk's Eye, again another bow set, Necklace of the Heartland, Juggernaut. I have toyed about doing this as a tank build using Juggernaut, and also all the red CP stuff that lets you absorb and reflect damage. Morag Tong, some use it. It's not as good as Swamp Raider now or Witch Knight, but you could probably find a way to stack that and make it work. Potentates is another great one. Potatoes. On my Nightblade, I've got a broadsword of Potentate, so I get the 2 item bonus, but the 3 item one is pretty sexy too at 15% reduction. Necklace of the Sentry, Shadow Walker. This is a great recovery set for sneaking. Necklace of the Swift. Another big one to reduce damage taken from players. Vengeance Leech. Another 3 item set that's a good recovery set that I've seen people use. And then another big one, Vicious Death. Another critical one for bombers. Ravaging. I've seen some people use it. I haven't figured out a way to make it work for me yet. Soldier of Anguish, Spellstrat, which is kind of nice with the light attack that has no downtime after every 5 seconds, and Steadfast Hero. Next stop, the luxury vendor. Here we are at the luxury vendor in Cold Harbor. See what we got again. This Azure Plasm light is really cool. A buddy of mine's got a couple of his in his house, and it makes this really interesting, watery, blue reflection, and the way he's got them positioned on the top of his house, it makes it look like you're underwater because this wavy blue, wavy watery like look, that's really, really cool. I'm probably going to get a couple of these because I like it so much. And again, we're back at more scary stuff like we had the last couple of weeks, or more horror themed stuff. Ossuary column, just a bunch of skulls on the skull at the bottom. That's kind of cool. I think this is kind of neat, but I don't know what I would do with it. But if you've been looking for that, if you've been looking for the Mad Architects medallion, there it is. This is a carryover from last week, as is this. Now here's a huge Necromancer Spire. The Necromancer stuff's only got like a limited niche use for me, but maybe someone, it's their jam, so here it is and they can get it. I do like these triple skull candles though. That's really neat, especially if you're looking to have some kind of spooky theme or a Halloween theme that's coming up. That's all we have today, folks. Listen, I would really appreciate it if you would interact with this comment, like and subscribe if you like this. If nothing else, please zip down into the comments and say your following directions, because I don't know how the algorithm works, and it'll help if you just go and say anything. I've got another video coming out about how much money you can make from PvP from this White Streak event that's going on. That should be up in the next couple of days. And I may even have another build video out for PvP before it goes away. Once again, thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon.